I'm glad I did this podcast.
Hey, listen to that ASMR. Hold on, we'll give it a moment of silence for 5 seconds. Go ahead. ASMR.
Oh, fuck. I just...
There it is. Hell yeah. How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, bro. I'm great.
Looking good as ever.
Trying, this is like my once in a lifetime little fit just to
Yeah.
pull out the closet.
Cool looking dad over here.
Gotta hide the dad bod. Gotta hide the dad bod.
Do you have a dad bod? Are you not
I'm
in
double
the gym like that?
I'm double XL now, but for some reason when I go to the gym,
Yeah.
I always lose weight on the top end and the bottom end, but right here in the gut area,
Yeah, that's always how it is.
it's the toughie part.
Yeah.
I don't do sit-ups. Maybe that's why.
I need to lose weight too.
And I got my good friend Andrew Orolfo here,
Hey.
my brother, and he's also a stand-up comic as well from the Bay Area and also resides in Los Angeles.
As well. Who else? What other comics have you had on this?
Oh, none. I don't know how I worded that.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we can get Joe Coy on here.
I could ask him.
Maybe Cat Williams. This shit could take off with Cat Williams. You seen that interview?
I did. He's so funny.
Oh my God,
He's
bro.
so weird.
He is
I
weird,
love
but
it.
hey, he shouts the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I love how we're wearing like the same pants.
I know. I just noticed that as well.
What are those?
These are Uniqlo.
Oh,
Are you?
no, these are Carhartt.
Oh, I can't afford Carhartt.
The real deal.
Not yet. Not yet.
How much were those?
Bro, I think they were like $30.
Okay. Yeah,
Can't
these
go wrong.
are 50.
Yeah, can't go wrong with the Carhartts.
Mm-hmm.
I love this, man. I love the raw setup. You
I know
what
it's
mean?
nice. It's a cool spot.
Yeah, raw setups are like honestly the best.
Is there a reason why you sit so far apart?
I don't know. I mean,
Is that always how it is?
maybe I try to make it like less awkward,
Right.
but maybe I'll sit a little closer next time.
Yeah.
Maybe on the round 2 we can sit a little closer.
Yeah, get intimate. I feel so far away from you.
I know, bro. I wanted to say cheers to you.
Yeah,
Man.
that's so
We're right here, dog. We're
so
right
good.
here. So how's life?
I mean, it's okay. I'm
Yeah.
not drinking at 2 p.m. What are you what are you doing?
You know what? Hey, don't tell my client right after this.
So this isn't Mad Men, bro. What are we doing? Podcast. No, I'm kidding. Drink as much as you want.
To be honest, this is actually apple juice.
Is it? No, it's not.
No,
You're
it's
lying.
not.
What is that, Hennessy?
Nah,
Oh,
no
what-
Hennessy. We stepped it up.
Oh, what is it?
A little Johnny Walker.
Okay.
You
okay.
know,
Yeah.
Hennessy. That's back in 2010 days.
Yes, it is.
You already know.
Uh-huh. I don't even drink like anymore.
Really?
Yeah. I like
That's
stop drinking.
that's the question I actually wanted to ask you. Like before your sets or anything. Like, do you?
No,
Okay.
not at all. I mean, early days, yeah, I would.
Yeah.
But now it's just like it's too much of a. I don't know. I don't like drinking in general anymore.
Yeah.
Like I'll drink like if it's like a special occasion.
Yeah.
Like I'll go. Like I'm not drinking on like the weekends anymore. Like I'm not doing it during the week. I'm only drinking like if it's like my birthday or I'm out of town. Like I'm not driving. I'm just doing a weekend or like not even then I won't even drink. But like it has to be like a birthday.
I
Like
think
my birthday, not
Yeah.
your birthday. You know what I mean? Like I don't
that's
care.
once a year.
Yeah. Or like when I do festivals, like comedy festivals, or not, I mean, music festivals. So, and comedy festivals. If it's like a comedy festival, I'll drink because that's like everybody, it's like everybody from the country is around. So,
What was the last music festival you went to?
Coachella last year.
Never been. I always wanted to go.
What? You've never been?
Never been.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, never been. Me and wifey, we're planning on probably going for the next one.
Okay. Like 2025?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
2024 is like cheap.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I don't think it'll sell out.
Really?
Yeah.
It's in LA, yeah?
Yeah, I'm waiting. Well, it's like Palm Springs.
Nice.
But I'm waiting because I might be able to get tickets for like cheap or like free if I hit up
Let's
the
go.
right people.
Let's go.
Our
Our whole ordeal with that was I never really wasn't interested in that
Yeah.
until wifey. We were supposed to technically do like what do you call that? Like a bachelorette,
Yeah.
like together.
A honeymoon?
No, like groomsmen,
Oh.
bridesmaids,
Okay.
kind of like a little festival.
That'd be fun.
She popped up with the idea, and I was like, I'm down.
Dude, this would be, started going 2013 and then every year since the 2013.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think 2013, that's when I was doing Rock the Bells.
Oh.
You know that age.
Yeah.
Rock the Bells. They don't do that no more.
Of course they don't. Wait, who used to run that?
Rock the Bell. I think that was LL Cool J.
Oh.
That's what started it off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my God, I remember that. Yeah. No, I
Tupac,
never did that.
Tupac hologram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and that, we should all go. I'm down. I'm not probably, I always say it's like, this is my last year, but we'll see.
That's your neck of the woods, bro. I mean, that's your next door neighbor. You gotta go.
Yeah, but I was living here the whole time. Like,
really?
when I was going, like, 2013, I moved to LA in 2019, so I was still making that 8-hour like drive to do Coachella.
How do you do that drive? You don't want to fly?
To Coachella?
Oh, no. I'm just saying in general when it comes to like the Bay Area.
Oh, well, Bay to LA, it's like 5 hours, so it's not that bad. Sometimes, because I live in Glendale, so it's like more north, so it's easier to hop out here. So sometimes it's like 4 hours and 45 minutes.
Maybe it was
depending on the day.
Maybe it was because of myself, bro. Like maybe we took too many rest stops. That took like 8 hours.
Probably, yeah.
And then that one drive to Vegas with all the homies, that took like 14 hours.
That's crazy.
And we had a flat tire.
Yeah.
After that, I said, you know what? No more driving. We just got to catch a flight. 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Easy.
I just like having my car, like when I'm out here, so I can get around.
Hell yeah.
But that's the like 4 or like 5, 6, I think is my max of like driving straight. Anything after that, I have to like stop or
catch a flight from there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, real quick, we just got to tap in on what's going on right now.
Sure.
I don't know if you looked, but did you see the Apple Vision Pro that just came out?
No, is it here?
The VR. Nah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pull it out.
That's $4,000.
You see that?
$4,000.
What is it?
Bro, it's literally a VR system
that you can wear
just
outside?
like your phone. You can wear it outside. They're pretty much promoting it like a guy on the beach puts it on and just handles what he needs to handle on the beach.
Okay.
But you can do the same thing on your laptop or on your phone.
Yeah, but you can't. Well, how do you type like in the air? Like,
yes.
Like Tony Stark? Like,
bro, Tony Stark.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's so cool.
That's fucking wild, bro.
$4,000 is a lot though.
That is a lot, especially for the first one.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just popped up in my mind these past couple days.
Yeah.
I started to just get a little wake up call saying like, oh damn, we're really in the future.
Yeah.
Now we got Cybertrucks now.
I know. I seen one on the street the other day. Those are huge.
My next door neighbor got one, bro.
Really?
But I don't know if he rents or he owns a townhome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why? I don't know. Do you have your priorities straight? Or?
Yeah, it's always weird when you have like a nice car but not a garage.
That's what I'm saying. He's parking it all day, every day outside.
Right.
But hey, either way, I'm jealous.
I'm like the same way though.
Maybe it's just a little hate. Maybe it's a little hate. I'm just jealous.
Yeah. No, I'm like the same exact way with money.
Oh, how you feel about?
Oh no, just like I don't like like they'll have like a sports car but no garage. But it's like I'll go get bottle service sometimes with my friends, but I'm using the McDonald's app to eat. Oh. You know what I mean?
you ain't lying, bro. That McDonald's app is dangerous.
So good.
It's fucking dangerous.
It's so good.
I don't even eat McDonald's like that. And as soon as you get those little notifications, bro, free fry every day. Who can't knock that?
I know. It's so good. I'm using it all the time.
Bro, if they had that same app for Chick-fil-A, it'd be over.
I know.
It would be fucking over.
Yeah.
And why is it always the days that I crave Chick-fil-A is the days that they're closed?
On Sundays?
On Sundays.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A is a very... I don't know. I mean, I guess I know why they do that. But In-N-Out doesn't do that. They're also religious.
In-N-Out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sick of that right now.
I honestly don't eat In-N-Out that often. Really? I don't know what the ingredients are in that burger, but I could only eat it at home, cause like I don't know what it is, but I like have terrible shits like immediately after.
I think it's the peppers.
No, I don't think so. I can, bro. I eat such spicy foods like all the time, and it doesn't bother me. Like, I've been on a spicy like whatever journey, and like when I go get ramen, I always get the hottest you can make it. When I go to the like fried chicken places,
yeah,
I always get the one that's like the one before you have to like sign a waiver.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Because some of the places is like you sign the waiver and then it's like really hot. But I could eat that and it's totally fine. The one that the waiver thing, I did it on another podcast and it's like the easiest thing I've ever done.
I was about to say, I wish you told me that sooner because I have the last dab or what's it called?
Yeah. The hot sauce?
Oh, bro.
I haven't had that. I did do the one chip challenge.
That's fire.
Twice.
Yeah. The blue one, the updated one, where it makes your tongue turn blue.
No. I did the red one in like 2021 on Twitch, and then the black one like a couple months ago. And I thought it was fine. It was hot for sure. It was hot, but
was it hotter coming out?
Dude, I threw up.
No.
So I did someone's podcast where I ate the chip, and I'm like pretty good with I'm like surprised how good with spicy food I am, because I just keep like my friend, he always gets the hottest stuff because he loves it too, and then I was just like, well, if he's gonna do it, like I gotta do it. So I ended up just building up a tolerance because he did, and then I did the one chip at this podcast like a couple months ago, and it was fine. Like when I did it, it was like okay. I ate it. It was hot for like 5 minutes, and then
after that, just calm down.
Yeah, and that was cool.
No milk, no nothing.
No. I did have some milk.
Oh yeah. I see.
But then I went and did my podcast right after, and then during my podcast we do a funny snack break, and it's weird. But the snack that day was like, you know those mango cups?
Yeah.
The squares that you, whatever?
Yeah, from the Asian stores?
Yeah. So we had those, and I ate that. And I don't know what that did to me, but immediately I started sweating. I went into the bathroom, started throwing up, and then I laid on the floor for like 10 minutes, and my co-host had to like finish the podcast without me.
Were they still like recording, like, hey, like get them in there?
Yeah, they got the audio, but not the video because the door was closed. But
that's some wild shit that you can do on a podcast, bro. And that's what I like about certain podcasts. Yeah, that they just be doing some dangerous shit. And then the one that I did, because it was a new version of the chip. It was like it had a snake on it, and then they recalled it because someone died. Oh God!
Eating it, yeah.
It's about fucking time somebody died.
But the thing was, he ate like 14.
Oh yeah.
And it was like a kid, and he did it on Twitch or something, and he died. So
bro, anything for the likes.
I know, that's so crazy.
Anything for the fucking likes. Did you see that Asian dude? I think he was in Korea or something like that, and he was drinking all night.
Yeah.
On Twitch.
Yeah.
And fucking passed out and died on Twitch live.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta stop trying to get these likes. This is crazy.
Anything for the likes, brother.
Yeah.
Anything for the likes. Anything for the OnlyFans.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna plug my OnlyFans. I do have an OnlyFans.
No way.
I do, because I did. They're starting to get in. They're trying to be in like the Patreon space.
Yeah. Well, I feel like they mastered the other side already. So now it's trying to move on and adapt.
Yeah. So they're trying to do comedy now. So I shot a thing with them like a couple months ago.
That's fire.
In like December. And then, now I had to make an OnlyFans for it. So
just hearing it already, like just you saying, hey, I got an OnlyFans, follow me.
Yeah.
That's an instant, like,
it's free. Shit. Sub to my OnlyFans. It's free.
It's free.
And I don't know what I'm going to do on there, though. I'm supposed to like be doing stuff on there, but I don't even know. I don't know.
Hey, the possibilities.
You know, they do dick ratings on there. What if I did? No. What if I did like other ratings?
Hey,
I'll do other ratings.
Hey, anything for the buck.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen all what these girls be making on the OnlyFans, bro. Yeah. But I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I'll do like boob ratings if they want. I don't know. If you're listening to this, give me suggestions on what I should do on my OnlyFans. That's not
that comment weird. On this one.
I'm not gonna show
sexy ladies though. Sexy ladies.
I'm not gonna show my stuff, but I'll do ratings.
That'd be hella fun. You just pretty much like show. You know what we used to do as kids? We used to take a picture of like our elbow crease.
Yeah.
Over everything is a piece of ass. Yeah. Send it to your boy and be like, "Hey, bro." He's like, "Damn, whose ass is that?"
That's so funny. I remember that.
Those are the days, bro. Speaking of days, we just got to bring it back. It's funny because before I had you on here, I was really thinking like deep dive into everything that we've been through, bro.
Yeah.
And it's wild. And it all started with just that Disneyland trip.
That's when it started?
I think so, bro. I think so. I never knew everybody in that whole clique.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't know anybody. I got invited to the Disneyland trip. That was fun.
That was fun.
It was fun for the fact that I didn't really know anybody, and like I was ready to just build, friendships. And
why did I think I knew you before that?
Maybe it's because I was working at the mall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Got the job at I think 15.
At Champs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Bro, honestly, Champs was my fucking life.
Yeah.
Champs was my life. And everything was always about Champs.
Yeah.
Coming in on the day off, Champs, new shoes. That was when everything was hot.
Yeah. Now it's like, Champs is still like fine as a store, but who knew like sneakers would get to this kind of level?
I know. I mean, like Jordans back then, like $200, $300. That was top notch. Now you got the Travis Scotts out there, the Christian Dior's. Those things going for like $20,000, and people are paying.
Yeah,
people are fucking paying.
Yeah, and you could also just go to Champs and get it. Now it's sold out with and there's a lot of backdooring and stuff. So
I think that's why they cut out a whole bunch of shit because there was a backdoor.
Yeah,
but
the mall.
I passed all those things and they cut that off after I left.
Yeah.
I had it while it was good.
Yeah.
Those are the days.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a Disneyland thing. I thought we knew each other before that. But that was a fun trip. Did we fly? We didn't fly. We drove.
No, we drove, man.
And then we stayed at... Was it Samson's house at the time?
I think so.
Okay.
No. It was like a whole ass apartment. It was like a hotel. It was a hotel.
Okay.
It was a hotel, and I swear to you, bro, we were packing like 15 in one room.
Yeah, I remember that.
Those were the days.
Yeah.
15 in one room.
God damn.
I know, bro.
Yeah, I live such a different life, dude. Now it's kind of crazy.
Who you telling, bro?
Yeah.
And just speaking about you saying that you only drink once on your birthday.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like in that same boat too. And it's not that me thinking about it, saying, hey, it's been a long day. Like, let me just take a drink. Obviously, I'm having one now, but I just got to loosen up for what we got going. But, bro.
Yeah.
I get hangovers.
Yeah, that just happens in your 30s.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And it's just like one shot at the restaurant, have a good time.
Yeah.
Next day, bro, I have to pop 2 Advils, take the liquid IV.
Yeah.
I have to drink a Gatorade.
Yeah.
Coconut water, slam it. And then hopefully hit the gym. And then I'm like, all right, now I'm back. Yeah.
No, I've been like, ever since I turned 30, I've been doing like 1-to-1 ratio of like, if I'm drinking, if I do a shot, then I have to have a whole glass of water. If I do a beer, then I have to have a whole glass of water. So I go 1-to-1, and then usually that works and it's fine. I don't have a hangover in the morning. But I don't hate drinking. It's just that I don't like working out more. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'd rather just cut out drinking, or like I could either keep drinking. This is my dumb brain. I could either keep drinking but also work out, or
you talking about being drunk while working out?
No, like health.
Oh, got
like
you.
Health.
Got you.
So like where I'm at, like health wise, I'm like, I'm not fat, but I could be if I if you give me a couple of days. You know what I mean? So the way I balance it out is like, okay, and this is also very unhealthy living that I'm doing still, but it's like I could either work out and then, which would like cancel out the drinking, or I could just not drink and then not work out and be okay. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, because you gain a lot, like alcohol makes you like, because you gain a lot of weight from it, and then like also you sometimes when you're drunk you get really hungry.
Oh yeah, bro.
So I was like, okay, I gotta stop that. So I'll just stop drinking, and then I won't have to work out as much. Just to maintain.
Alcohol is a huge factor in diet.
I mean, we've seen before and after pics of people of people like that drink, and I don't hate on anyone that drinks. It's just like I'm lazy. You know what I mean? I'd rather just not drink and not work out than like drink a lot and then have to work out because I'm gaining weight. You know?
Yeah.
And which is probably not true in science, but that's how it works in my brain, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's understandable. I can understand that as well. And the gym for me, if you was to see me in the gym now, bro, I'm not even doing the workurs that we used to do back then. Nobody's trying to get huge. Yeah. I'm doing stretching. Yeah. What's that called? The where it's just your body weight.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
I forgot what it's called, but like pull-ups, push-ups. Yeah. But you're just and everybody asks me, "Oh, what's your max rep?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm not even doing any of that stuff. I'm just trying to stay healthy, just trying to stay fit. Yeah. Just still trying to keep in my clothes."
Yeah. Luckily, when we were younger, we were in the gym pretty hard. Like all of us, dude, bro. I was in there, bro. Like I was, and I still have like residual muscle from that, which is like nice. But I'm not. I walk a lot now. That's like my thing. I'm like stretching every day, and I'm walking a lot.
That LA life, bro.
Yeah.
Just walking.
Oh, LA will change you.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I believe
it. I have a big ass dog, so me and her just like walk a lot every day.
What kind of dog you have?
She's a Dutch Shepherd.
Nice.
She's like 50 pounds, 40, like 45, sometimes 50 pounds. And
if you don't go through walks, she's just going to be burning energy in the house, huh?
Yeah, so me and her just walk like every day, like pretty far, and then get coffee and then walk home. And that's what we're doing. But I mainly stopped drinking because just I don't know if this happens to white people or other than Asian people, but I never got the glow. I never got that. But my face would puff up a lot. Yeah. After a night of drinking.
Yeah, that was me. I never had the glow, but when somebody came up to me and they said, "Hey, do you want a Pepsid?" I was like, "What's that?" They're like, "Oh, just if you turn red." I'm like, "Oh, look at me, bro. I'm dark. I'm like, I don't turn red at all."
I never turned red ever, but I would. Wait, what was I saying?
Oh, the Asian glow.
Oh, no. I wouldn't get that glow, but my face would get like puffy in the morning. And then sometimes this is the main reason why I stopped drinking was because now that I do a lot of auditions and stuff, sometimes I just drink and I wouldn't even get drunk. I would just have a couple beers with friends, and then I wouldn't be drunk. I just whatever. But even off those two, my face would be like puffy in the morning.
And you can feel it.
I could feel it, and then I do these self-tapes, which is like sometimes when you do auditions, you'll go in and then you'll audition for the role in front of like people, like the production or director or producers, whatever, casting. And then, or what they do more now is they do self-tapes, which you just do it at home. You film yourself doing the scene, and then you send it to the people. And then I would do these self-tapes, and I would just like look ridiculous. I would just
because your face
my face would be plumped up. Also the camera, it adds like something
10 pounds. They always say that pictures and videos add 10 pounds.
Yeah, and it does sometimes, and I like iPhone for sure. And I would just like look at myself. I'm like, I don't even look like this. And then that just made me upset. So I was like, I'm not gonna drink anymore.
You got to make those New Year's resolutions, man. That's what it is, brother. Yeah. New Year's resolutions.
Well, I haven't been doing this for like years now, I think it's been like, I like a few drinks, like one drink a month for like, I think I started in like 2020. I don't know how I did this, but I didn't drink at all during the pandemic.
That's crazy because I was drinking a hell of a amount.
For some reason, I don't know why. A lot of people did get into it, but I didn't drink anything. And I wasn't even on the. No one was. I wasn't even doing auditions or self tapes or anything. I just never got to it. Like, I didn't buy it. I think I just got into. I got really into video games during the pandemic, and I was just gaming all day.
You was on the Warzone. You know what? I did tap in on your Twitch, bro.
Oh yeah,
bro, you're hilarious, dude. You be playing like some scary. I think the last time I tapped in, it was like a scary game.
Oh yeah, I was doing that a lot.
I played that game with my brother-in-law.
Oh, was it fun?
So we were like in separate rooms, and he's like, "Why don't you be in the other room?"
Yeah,
I was in there, headphones on.
Yeah,
I'm obviously it's not scary. I just don't like it when things pop up in your face.
Yeah.
And so when the first thing that popped up, and he's like, "You gotta go in there. You gotta get a flashlight. You gotta get the crucifix, the Bible, and you gotta go over there. And then you gotta yell the person's name."
Yeah.
And I started doing that. I was like, "Yo!" And then something popped up. Took off my headphones instantly.
That shit's hella funny.
And he was like, "Where'd you go?" I'm like, "Bro, I turned it off.
Yeah.
I can't do this." Like my heart's racing.
Yeah.
I gotta fucking take an Advil real quick. I gotta go to bed, bro.
That's
might need to say a prayer or something, bro.
Yeah. I love those games because it was like, I don't know, I like scary movies. I like getting scared. And it's just like funny content. It's like people love seeing people get scared.
I wish I was hella good at Call of Duty.
I don't play Call of Duty. I play I'm on Fortnite.
Oh.
I play a lot of Fortnite.
That's that thing has been around for years.
Yeah, it's so fun. And what do you play on?
I play on my laptop.
Okay, cool. Well, that's good.
It's a gaming laptop.
Nice. Yeah.
I actually won a PS5 on a raffle during the pandemic.
Nice.
For $60.
Dang.
So then during that time, I don't know if you've seen it, but everybody was doing raffles.
Yeah.
So I ended up raffling it. I ended up raffling it the same way.
That's great.
Came up like $1,500.
Oh, you sold it?
I sold it. And I'm buying this thing.
Nice.
And I plug in my PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
I have a PC, so I'm a mouse and keyboard guy.
That's just hard, bro.
No, I don't. I think it's way easier to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never was good at controller, but mouse and keyboard I really like.
Yeah, you might need to get me back into Fortnite then, bro.
Dude, at any time. I squat up like every day.
Bro, I played Call of Duty like 2 days ago, and I swear to you, I was like 0 for like 20.
Oh yeah.
I must have lasted maybe like the first 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah. No, I'll carry you in Fortnite. It would be fun.
I'm a reviver, bro.
Okay.
I'm just a reviver. Hey, I'm coming in. I'm saving you.
All right.
I'm saving you. I'm flying in.
You need that in the squad. Yeah.
That's that guy. And it's funny. I tell everybody that, like, I hop in with some randoms. Yeah. Hey guys, I ain't good. I'll let you know I'm a damn good reviver though. Okay. I'm gonna go run, drop off the money. I'm gonna go pick up some ammo boxes, some shield boxes. Yeah. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna come help you guys, bro. Whatever I can do.
The res guy.
The res.
All right.
I love that.
Yeah, I don't have a job. So I can play video games all day. Yeah.
Don't you love it, bro? Hey, so
I do. Yeah. But it's also like I mean I do technically I have a job, but it's not during the day. Oh yeah. What were you gonna ask?
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I'm kind of in that same boat as well. Yeah. You kind of. For me, it's a little bit different, right? Where like, I have to still kind of make a schedule and fit people in and making sure, like, but basically saying, like, working for yourself compared to us having a job in retail. Yeah. Like, how does that feel for you?
It feels good.
Yeah.
I mean, it took a while to get here, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's different just because luckily I set things up to where, like, I'm getting money, you know what I mean? Like, which is great, but it's also like, most times I don't know where it's coming from, like it's going to be in comedy, but I don't know if it's like, sometimes I'll do, like, when I'm on the road, that's like where I get a lot of money, when I'm touring, but sometimes I'm not. So it's like, oh, I have to audition and do these, like, acting gigs, and sometimes I'll get like a random, like, commercial.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We just hopped on that one. I have to ask, bro. Yeah. We were watching the Niner game. Yeah. I think this was Niners and Packers.
Yeah.
And it's me and my brother-in-law. We're fucking, first of all, we were pissed.
Yeah.
We were pissed because we were losing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a Niner fan?
Yeah.
Okay. So you were probably in that same boat.
Yeah.
We were pissed.
Yeah.
We're watching, grilling, a little barbecue action, seeing the TV. See a fucking Shaq commercial up there.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait. Bring that back. And then my brother-in-law was like, what? What happened? I'm like, bro, is that my boy?
Yeah.
Fucking rewind that shit. I see you on the stairs. You stand up. I'm like, damn. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
That's good for you.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Thank you. Yeah.
The fact that you're just sitting side by side by like one of the greatest fucking basketball idols ever.
Yeah. No, and he was so nice.
I would love to meet him, bro.
He was the nicest guy. And
Bro.
it was like, he was like so nice to the point. I was like, what are you hiding? Like,
yeah, everybody has a skeleton. Like, what do you got, bro?
he's like too nice and has too much money. Like,
bro.
It was so funny during the shoot. That scene where we're all sitting down, Shaq's pants is like up, like riding up, and you could see the Reebok logo. And then the director was like, "Hey, Shaq, your pants are coming up and it's showing the logo. Can you put it down so it hides the logo?" And he goes, "Hey guys, I own Reebok. Don't worry about it. I'll get clearance. It's fine." I thought he was joking.
That's such a fucking boss move, bro.
Yeah, and I thought he was joking.
Boss move.
But then I looked it up. He has like the most shares in Reebok, and then he like made AI, not like Allen Iverson. He made Allen Iverson like the creative director.
No
of
way.
Reebok. I don't know. That's crazy. Yeah,
My man's got so much money. He's just passing down fucking positions.
Yeah, no, it's crazy how much money he has. Like during the shoot, there was so it was me, Shaq, this guy Lee, and then Lee's from New Jersey, and we were all talking, and then Shaq was like, "Oh, I'm from New Jersey," and then he's like, "I used to hang out at this one park," and then Lee was like, "Oh, I was just there. It looks the same as when you were there, probably," and he's like, "Oh, really? Oh, you remind me. I have to do this." So he like calls over his assistant. He's like, "Hey, come here," and then she was like, "What's up?" And then he goes, "I need you to call this number and tell them we're going to rebuild the park and set a date for concrete." And then she's like, "Which park?" And then he was like, "Blah, blah, blah." And then she's like, "Okay." And then gets on the phone. And like, she didn't even ask. She was like, why are we rebuilding a park?
Damn.
And then he was like, she just like, all right. So he does that often, I'm guessing. And he just like is rebuilding a park in New Jersey.
There's not one video that Shaq has on socials that doesn't make you smile.
Yeah.
But this guy will go into the store and be like, "Everybody grab everything. It's on you." Like, this dude, hey, Shaq for president.
Yeah.
Fucking 2025, 2024, whatever, bro.
He's so nice. Like, when I met him, he was like, for some reason, like, dude, he's so tall, but he doesn't make it seem like it.
I know when you were sitting with him, you probably had to compare your shoes to him, huh? You're like, bro.
Oh, yeah, no. Dude, he's huge. He's huge. But the way he talks to you, it doesn't feel like that. It's like kind of comforting.
Yeah.
Like when he talks to you, it's like,
it's a real ass person.
Yeah. He like comes down to your level, not like height wise, but he'll match your energy to where you're comfortable. And it was like kind of nice. Like when I met him, I was like, he was like, "Have we worked before?" And I was like, "No, probably not." But to ask that is like nice. You know what I mean? To be like, "Oh, I think I've seen you before," you know?
Yeah.
And it made me feel comfortable. It made me feel like, "Oh, okay, he's like a nice guy." You know?
Hell yeah.
And then
they got him doing DJ gigs.
I want to see that.
Bro, DJ Diesel.
Yeah.
I'm down to see that.
Yeah,
bro.
let's go. Let's go.
This guy's doing everything, bro.
There was this one thing too, which I thought was the coolest thing. There was like a toddler in one of the scenes, and she was drawing on the sidewalk with chalk. And the directors were trying to like move her and stuff like that to get her in position for the shot. But then Shaq was like, "Hey, can we stop real quick? Can we get the mom over here?" And then the mom comes over and he goes, "Hey, these guys were like touching on your girl. I didn't really like that. Could we have you do it? I'm more comfortable if you did it." And she was like, "Okay." I was like, wow, what the
what fucking hero.
What a hero.
What a fucking hero.
Yeah, such a nice guy.
Hey, that's the reason why he got a Superman logo, man.
Yeah.
Superman Shaq.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, but that was hella random.
It was random for me too.
It was random, and it was like wait a minute, I had to just double check.
Yeah.
But that's how you know you're doing good. That's how you know you just see those little glances or just in general what they say no news is good news. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Just like that's how I make money. Just like random things like that. It's nice, but it's also like it's like stressful.
Yeah.
Like I get why people like stable jobs, because it's like you at least know you're gonna get a check in like a couple weeks. But stand up, I'm like constantly, and entertainment, I'm just constantly looking for stuff.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whether it's and it's not like, and I'm still kind of new into it, but like stand up, yeah, that you can make money off that for sure. But then there's like sometimes you'll write for a TV show, you know, sometimes you'll act in a thing, and then those things end, you know.
I feel like if you're not like as a comic, if you're not getting into like the acting role, like the best bet is to be in that writing role.
Yeah, a lot of comics write.
I would love to be in the back burner all day.
Yeah,
because I didn't even know this. I didn't even know like even stars like Dave Chappelle has writers.
Oh, I don't know if you have writers for his stand-up or like TV.
I don't know. I mean, I do remember somebody was saying like, oh yeah, Dave Chappelle even has like a person writing for him, and he's white. And probably for the Dave Chappelle show, maybe for his show.
I don't know if he has writers for his stand-up. Maybe he does. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird, but I mean, for the Chappelle show, yeah, there was writers. There was like a whole room. I mean, Neil Brennan, I'm assuming, was the white guy.
Yeah,
because he was part of that. But
I never dug into that much. You know, everything has like an art. You know what I'm saying? Hair, comic. My boy, that does tattoos. Like, everything has like a whole ass gist and a story for it.
Yeah, but for stand up, no one. I mean, there's very little people who have writers for their stand up. Yeah, because I don't know. Everybody just writes their own shit, stand up wise. But if you end up with a TV show, you like bring all your homies on, and then you're like all the funniest people or whatever. And
that's like that Adam Sandler gig, right?
Yeah, he brings all his friends.
All of his friends.
Yeah.
Hey, R.I.P. Chuck though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh no. Yeah.
R.I.P. fucking Chuck. That was my guy, right?
Yeah.
Chubbs.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Chubbs.
But yeah, what else what's new with you, dude?
You know what, man? I'm just going with the flow.
Yeah.
Going with the flow. This was kind of like, this was left in the back burner. So this whole cut for cut situation, been built since I think like 2018.
Good.
And never really knew where it was going. I knew I had an idea.
Yeah.
But it's just like rocking and rolling. And I think that the hardest thing is to have people just kind of hop on with you and get this going, just like how you're doing it here.
Yeah.
Just explaining people what it's about and how we do things. And honestly, it's an open book, and I'm writing as we go.
Yeah.
So
that's so crazy that we live like this, because now like you're a barber, but now you have to do editing and stuff like that.
It is terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
I have an editor. So
okay.
I had to do that, bro, because
shouts out editor.
Hey, shouts out the editors.
Who's the editor?
Shouts out to Kyle. Editor.
Kyle.
That's my guy.
Okay.
That's my guy. Kaim, editor. We also have my boy Miguel.
Yeah.
He's the editor, photographer as well.
Okay.
They make the shit look easy.
Yeah.
I
mean, I have an editor too for my I don't know how to do it.
Have you tried to edit?
No, I don't want to.
It's
too much.
It's so hard, bro. It's so hard.
I don't know. I edit my own stand-up clips, but
yeah, that's just like cut and paste. I mean,
I do send it out to my editor for captioning. I don't like captioning. It's so annoying.
Oh, you got to make sure it grasps it and types it.
I hate it.
Just when we thought AI was like doing us better, but in reality, you still have to double check, triple check.
Yeah. I was thinking about AI recently of like, everybody like hates it, but then I thought of like, what if like one day I became like mute, like my voice is gone and I can't do stand up again.
That's when AI comes in.
Yeah, what if AI could just like recreate my voice and then I just like do the bits and then like not in like lip sync on stage.
Change your voice.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, maybe for me, change my body.
I don't know if AI can do that. I don't know if that AI can work.
No, we did get into that conversation, bro. It's scary, but we're excited at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, let it work with us, not against us, and let's see what happens, man. This is only the beginning. We're getting to that stage where it was the same conversation years back. Mm-hmm. Oh, why would I touch my phone? I love my buttons. Yeah. Now everybody's touching, swiping. Yeah. And
I would hate to have a button. That would suck.
Bro, in high school, T9, dude. I was hella good.
Bro, T9.
I was hella good. I was typing on the bottom under my my desk. Yeah. Freaking just like going away at it. 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 4 3 4.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Happy face with the equal and the comma.
Yeah. I had and then like what else? And then we got sidekicks. Oh. The full keyboards. That was crazy.
That was the shit.
That was a fun era.
That was the fun era. That was what's your aim era.
Yeah.
That was what's your aim. Mm-hmm. You know, as we worked in the mall, it's like what's your aim. Yeah. Not what's your number, what's your aim. Now it's like what's your Insta, right? Yeah, everybody's what's your Insta. Like, what's your Twitter, what's your Insta. Yeah. We lived in the dope ass era, and I'm happy that we went through that. Yeah.
It was, I mean, the next generation is always better. They always do. They're always going to be a little bit better. Than
a little bit better. Yeah, but they don't. I always see these memes, and it always says like, they don't know the struggle. Right. You ever seen those? Right. Where it's like, they don't know the struggle.
But they just have like a different struggle.
Yeah, that's true. No Wi-Fi struggle. That's the difference. Yeah. That's what it is.
Or they can't dance.
No, everybody's TikTok dancing.
You know? If you can't, you're fucked. If you can't.
Bro, remember
TikTok dance.
Remember during the club days, bro? Yeah. All you had to do was literally, nobody even talked. Yeah. Like all the homies, you know, we seen it, right? Yeah. You literally walk up to a girl. Yeah. And then they literally just start, you little tap, and then she looks at you. Yeah. And then if she backs it up, it's like, okay, we're good. Yeah. Like that era,
most of that era was diet assault. You know what I mean? Like most of what was happening at that time was very much assault. But like, okay, so it was like, okay. Yeah. Like, I remember I'd do some like wild shit, dude. Like I remember at the club just to like fuck with our friends. Like I don't know if I ever did it to you, but I know I did it to a few of our friends where they'd be like, it would all be within the same friend group, so it wasn't weird. Like the girls were in our group too, and it was kind of like just a joke kind of thing. Yeah. But I remember like maybe it was like Brian or someone who would be or Joe maybe who would be dancing on a girl that we knew. They were like grinding on each other, and then I would as a joke would step over in between the dude and then the girl, and then take over from there, and then they had to like leave. It was very funny.
Remember when the girl was backing it up so hard, you have to hold your homeboy.
Yeah, that was back then. That was fire. That was fun.
You're like, go.
Yeah. Go. Yeah, when they would be like T-posed, and then you did, and then both your boys are on the side.
You and your boys looking at each other like, and then it's like, fun. Hey, did you get her aim though? Yeah. Did you get her aim? Yeah, I got her aim. Like, oh shit, we good. Fun. That was when
That was fun.
That was when 18 and up clubs were the shit.
Yeah, are those even still around?
Hell no.
I don't think I don't even know if there's a.
During that time, I think even people that was over 21 went to 18 and up clubs.
Yeah.
Like now, it's like you wouldn't be caught dead in an 18 up club.
No, because I'm 32. You know what I mean? I feel weird going to clubs now.
Right?
Yeah, because even clubs are crazy. I've like lost that part of me, for sure. I don't know. I used to love going to clubs. You know what I mean? I used to love like going with you, Joe, and like Chance and all them. And then now I do everything I can to not go to them.
You ain't lying, dude. You are not lying. That's exactly how I feel now.
Yeah.
It's like I get very claustrophobic now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I get shoulder to shoulder or somebody's like, I'm like, bro, give me some space.
Yeah.
I need some space.
Yeah.
If not, I'm like, I'm going home.
Yeah.
We're quick to be like, I'm going home. And now that we have kids, that's kind of like the excuse.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can't. I got my son.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's all good, bro. Like, yeah, I can't go.
Yeah. Yeah. It used to be fun. It was fun, but now it's just like, I know I feel old.
And I never felt like I would feel this way. We never felt like it would be like this.
Yeah.
That it would take this long. Right?
Yeah.
I think it's because the things that 21 and up we were doing at like 17.
Yeah.
And then by the time 21 hit, we were like kind of over it.
Yeah.
You know, house parties.
Yeah.
House parties was the shit. It was like, all right, whose house are we going to? What's the Addy?
Yeah.
And then once you see that, you're like, oh, Sacramento? Like, we're going.
Yeah,
Where's that at?
Yeah.
Who's rolling?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Also, I think when you're younger, you're okay with taking L's.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you take an L when you're young, it's like, okay, we got it. We'll get them again tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know, you don't pull one tonight, you'll pull one tomorrow when we go again.
You remember my Prelude?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Have you seen the trunk of that thing?
The red one?
Yeah.
What happened to it?
Bro, the trunk?
Yeah.
It was just a shitload of clothes.
Oh, okay.
For every occasion.
Yeah.
You know, my boy Jeff would call me. I'm at work.
Yeah,
and you know, during Champs, I was like a manager. Bro.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm working open to close, and Jeff's like, bro, you're going out. We're going out tonight.
Yeah.
I think it was like Envy. You remember that?
Of course I remember Envy.
He's like, we're going to Envy.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I'm good.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, you're going out. And then this is how he gets me.
Yeah.
I'll pay for you.
Oh, that's always how you get somebody.
It's like, okay, I'm down. And then all I got to do is pop the trunk.
Yeah.
Go to Target, grab some undies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go to his house, take a shower. But I got clothes in the trunk. I got shoes, shirts, button-ups. I'm like, those were the fucking crazy days.
Yeah, if anybody pays for me now, I'll still do it. Like, if I'll go to a club tonight if someone pays for me to go to a club. Like, I am not gonna pass up a deal, you know? Like,
hell yeah.
But
I feel like it's a different vibe now, though.
Yeah,
it's definitely a different vibe.
Yeah,
I think pandemic really did fuck shit up.
Yeah,
you know, like the social aspect.
Yeah,
right. And everybody's just. I mean, you go somewhere, it's literally you look at everywhere. Everybody's on their phone.
Yeah.
You know, nobody's really mingling.
Mm-hmm.
A part of me says, I wish. You ever seen that new movie with Julia Roberts? You haven't seen it yet?
The one where everybody dies?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they die. It just kind of cuts off.
Where she almost fucks Mahershala Ali.
Yeah.
That was such a weird scene.
That was I was like,
I didn't understand it. I was like, what's going on here?
She's like, I have a wife. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
This shit's about to go down right now. Bro.
Yeah, it was so strange. Yeah, I do remember that.
But
I watched it.
But basically, like the first wave, right? Cutting off the internet.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, bro, I wish we did that.
You're right.
It's just like everybody take a break from their fucking phone real quick and just like live to reality and catch up.
Uh-huh.
And that's how I feel. Like every time I see like big groups or whatever, and we're out somewhere just chilling, restaurants or everybody's just on their phone. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
I just get off it and just like enjoy that.
Yeah.
The scenery.
Yeah. No, I do agree for sure, but it's just like, since I'm in entertainment, I just like have to be on it.
Same here. Same here, bro. If I wasn't doing what I was doing, I think one time I deactivated my Instagram.
Okay.
And I was loving it.
Yeah.
I was loving it. Because I'm like, I'm happy with my clients. Like, nobody's hit me up. Next you know, boom, my client hits me up. Hey, man, I'm trying to tell my friend about you. I was looking up your page. I was trying to show him your stuff. Yeah. I'm like, oh, man, it's deactivated.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, okay. Is there a way you could show him your stuff? So I ended up reactivating and never turned it back. But it happened quite a bit. And I was like, if it wasn't for me doing what I'm doing, I have to keep it. I have to keep it.
Same. Did you ever like work for like the club? Like, did you ever do promoter stuff? I don't know if you did it.
That was a goal at one point, bro.
It was a goal for like all of us, I think.
Yeah, bro. That was a goal. That was when, you're waiting in line and you see the dude or the girl like with the fucking lanyard.
Yeah.
Right? And you're like, damn, how did they get that gig?
Here, I'll tell you how. Anthony Presents, who still does stuff now for like the Filipino community. He does a lot of stuff still. I didn't know him at all though. But I remember when he used to do the 18 and up clubs. Like, I think that's like how he started, was doing events for like 18 and up.
Yeah.
And
wait, was that out here? No, that wasn't.
No. In like Concord? What do you mean out here?
There was one event in Concord that
I don't know who did that.
Oh, that shit was kind of trash, but yeah.
Okay. But that one, I forgot what they were called. Because there was two big ones, remember? I think it was just called Anthony Presents, and then was it called like iHype?
Oh shit!
Or what was it called?
iHype or like Bay Hype? Was it Bay Hype?
No. Oh. Or maybe it was. It was something hype.
Yeah.
iHype SF or something, and then the other one, there was maybe three. Then Bay Hype, I guess, was one of them, and then Anthony, and then I remember there was like Anthony had like this website that you could go on, and then you could apply to be a promoter.
Damn.
So you'd say like, you'd fill out like your name, whatever, email, and then at the end like, why should we hire you? And then I swear to God, on my thing, I just did it for fun to see what would happen. And I just on the thing that says, why should we hire you? I just put, I'm ready, bro.
No.
And then they did hit me up, and then I was just like, I don't want to do it.
Damn. They was like, bro, I thought you was ready, bro.
Yeah. No, they sent me an email of like, it was just like, okay, here's what you would have to do. And then I think it was just like too much work. It was like
an audition to be a promoter.
And I was like, nah, I'm good. But I remember those guys were like, I'd see the promoters and I'd be like, damn, those guys are cool.
Yeah. That was me too. I was like, I'm waiting in line. I'm like, man, if I was a promoter.
Yeah.
Not only I'm going to the clubs for free, but I'm getting paid. Like, that was the dream.
I don't think they got paid.
No, but like in what we were thinking.
Yeah.
Right? In what we were thinking, they're like, oh yeah, just grab hella ticket sales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then now looking back, and now I look at them, I'm like, you guys are lame.
Bruh. You ain't lying.
Like, I see promoters now, I'm like, you suck.
Not unless you own the club.
If you own the company, but like the people that walk around with a lanyard, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, you're like, come on, bro. Like, if that means you either really love like that club, or like you're getting paid really good.
Right.
Like, it's got to be one or the other. But if it's none, you're lame.
Yeah, it's just like an odd thing. Shouts out to promoters though. You're good.
Shouts out to the promoters out there, man.
Let me in. Don't watch this and be like, this guy's not getting in my spot now. I don't care though.
Hey, Comic Club coming soon.
What?
No, I'm just saying. Comic Club. I'll be a promoter for that.
Okay, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. I don't think comedy clubs have promoters like that.
Yeah, everybody stands up, starts dancing. You're just up there telling jokes. And you're just bagging on people like
that's honestly sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like to be at a club where there's music and then I have to like riff and that sounds like a nightmare. Those gigs are always weird.
Oh man, you never know, man. You never know. There's an interest for everything.
Yeah.
Somebody will be like, why couldn't this be invented sooner?
Yeah. Because I've opened up for like bands and like music rappers, and that's always so bad. I hate it so much.
You opened up like
I've opened up for rappers.
That's tight
and stuff. Not anyone big.
Yeah, that's cool though.
But that's like cool. Early on, sometimes they'll do these fests where, or I don't know. Sometimes I'll just open up for like a band, and then like it's not fun. Opening up for rappers is always very difficult.
It's because of that crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, that kind of crowd is like, they already are like,
they're not here for you, bro.
They're not here for me, and they're all like cool.
Yeah.
You know
it's like
I mean?
if I laugh, that's gonna make me a sucker.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's like,
yeah.
We gotta look hard.
So those are always tough. And it's just like when you're opening for a band, it's like everybody's standing, and it's like that's not how you supposed to take comedy in.
Yeah, bro.
So it's like awkward, and they're just like, "Why is this guy up there?" And then they hate you for no reason. And it's like, because like sometimes when you open for a band, I've opened up for bands only because they're my friends and they've asked. And then like you'll perform in front of their people, and they're like, well, "What the fuck? This guy, why are they doing stand up before this fucking punk rock show?" And then I'm like, "Bro, the people you're here to see asked me to do this. Like, this is not my fault. This is your friend's fault." Like, I don't know. Me
personally, though, I don't know if you know this, but I've never been to comedy shows before.
Right.
And
that's so interesting.
I feel like after going to like comedy shows, having like that good laugh, as soon as I walk out, I feel better.
Oh, that's good.
I feel better. You know what I mean? It's sometimes I think laugh is the cure to a lot of things, you know, like you just zone out on whatever stress you got going on. It's like, I'm gonna walk in here, I know I'm just gonna be laughing my ass off. Yeah. And then we can get back to that later. Yeah. But
that's so interesting, because I'm since being on the other, I never got a chance to like do that per se. I only think I watched like 2 comedy shows before I started doing it. So I didn't really, and I didn't come out of it like that. I came out of it, I was like, oh, I want to do that. So it's I've always been on the other side of it, so I've never watched like a show. I guess for music, I'll feel that. Yeah. But for anything comedy, I'll enjoy it, but I don't come out of it like how you would come out of it. I come out of it of like, I'm looking at it like in a technical way. I was like, art form. Like, the art form way. I look at it in a different lens, and it's, I still enjoy it. I still enjoy watching comedy, but my takeaways are a little different. That's all. Yeah. It's like me watching a haircut video. Exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean, you looking at it, you're like, wow, that's a nice haircut. I do watch haircut videos. I know, and that's the trend right now. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, I'm cutting a client's hair, and he's swiping. Yeah. And he's like, literally haircut. Yeah. I'm like, dude, are you a barber too? He's like, no, I just like haircut. Yeah, I always get, dude, all the hair. It's not the haircut videos I get aren't the ones that you do. The haircut videos I get are the ones that are in like Turkey, and they're doing like weird things with like flames and waxes. And, you know what I mean? Like, why do they? What you tell me? Why do they put the wax like on the nose all over their face? What is that? Obviously, like just off bat. Yeah. We're gonna take the hair off, and it's better to pull. Right. It's better to pull the hair off so it lasts longer. Yeah. But what they don't know, bro, is you need your nose hairs. Yes. That is like your eyelashes. Yeah. That's like us ripping off our eyelashes. Yeah. And hella bacteria is getting in our eyes. I learned this recently. Bro, I'm like, what are you doing? They're doing it on the ears too. Yeah. They're and I'm sure you've seen the failure ones where they can't even yank it out. Yeah. And it's just, to me, it's just the blind leading the blind. Yeah. Somebody's gonna look at that video and is a upcoming barber. Yeah. And they're gonna throw that on their menu. Yeah. And then they're gonna do it to somebody thinking that's the correct way. Yeah. And it's like, bro, it's just hella cringe. But I see those videos all the time, and it gets hella likes, right? Everybody's like, "Oh, good job." I no, I don't. All the comments I see are just like, "What the fuck is this?" Because it's so confusing. They just put like a whole thing all over their face, like covering their eye. Like sometimes they just leave holes so they can breathe. Yeah. And then I'm like, what? I don't understand what this does. And then like the ear thing. And then I seen someone use like fire. That's going way fucking overboard, bro. And then I'll see the video of like, I don't know why they do this. They have like the terrible like skin ones. They're trying to cut people who have terrible skin, and it's like disgusting. Yeah. Ugh. I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen all of that, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen all that. I've seen the one that you were talking about, and then also like bowl cuts, right?
Yeah.
And then literally the person would just shave all around and leave the top. And then you're like looking in the comments and everybody's like fire.
Yeah.
Like 5,000 likes, fire.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
Yeah.
But that just comes to show you, it's like if you have that audience already and they're following you and they look up to you, whatever you do, they're gonna be like, yo, that's just fire.
Yeah.
But if it was anybody else down the street, you're like, that's just like hell ugly.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you find your people. It's the same with me too.
Don't catch me doing that though. I'm not doing the nose hair thing.
Okay.
At first, I was doing the black mask. That's actually pretty cool though.
What is that?
So the black mask, I like to put it like on the nose area because majority of us have blackheads on.
I can see that working.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just as a gentleman, I would throw that on there. But you know how like we worked in the mall?
Yeah.
I would throw the black mask on there before the haircut, and then as I'm cutting him, this whole face is black.
Yeah.
And then he's just faced out to the crowd, and it's like a Saturday with.
Oh, he's doing blackface. Oh, you'd think they do a different color. You know? They should make a different color.
Oh yeah, so the first time I did it, I put a shit ton.
Yeah,
and then I was like, bro, it's not drying, so I kept trying to peel it, and it would just come out in like small ass chunks.
Yeah,
and I was like, bro, this thing's not coming off.
Yeah,
and then I had to get the owner. I'm like, bro, the owner, like this not coming off. So we're trying to act like nothing's going on. Like lean back real quick, and we're gonna get this off. And must have took me like another half hour. I was like super late on a client.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm not doing this right now.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this right now. But yeah, it's one of those things. Same thing. We seen somebody do it, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna try. Yeah. I'm gonna try it out, and it works if you have the time. Mm-hmm. But majority of the time, everything is like, all right, it's not fitting in my schedule.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't gotten a haircut in a while, like a cut in a while.
Your haircut's actually the trend right now.
Really?
The long hair, layers. Everybody likes layers. They want they call it the wolf cut.
Okay.
So yeah, they just want layers and layers.
I've just always had long hair. I mean, ever since I've known you, I've just had long hair.
Yeah. Except for that time that I met you with the spiky hair.
Right. That's like that was Disneyland, I think. Yeah. But after that, before that, I had long hair, and then after that, I had long hair. Yeah. But I shaved. I had the undercut. Yeah. And then I'm growing it back out, so it's like ugly right now.
It looks good though.
Thank you. You can't tell because I have the top still. Yeah. But I'm trying to grow it all out again.
I was actually gonna grow my hair out. Mm-hmm. But I got hella gray hair, bro.
Really? I think that's cool. I have like two, and I'm like, this is like X-Men.
Damn, Storm.
Yeah. I was like,
Storm coming in.
Yeah.
It's all cool and shit until you get that one white nose hair. Yeah. And you're just like, hey, is that shit cool now?
Yeah. That's so interesting. That you knew. Don't take out your nose hairs. I mean, I guess you're a barber, but I tried like waxing my nose hairs, and this girl was like, "Don't do that. Yeah, like you need that.
You need that.
Yeah,
because technically you're gonna get sick now.
Yeah,
you know, somebody coughs in front of you. That's their leeway in there. Yeah. Boom, COVID, baby.
Yeah,
COVID.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes though they get too long, and what do you suggest for that? Because I'd be just pulling them out.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I mean, I do that too. I pull them out too. I just take one of my clippers from the house and I just. It's cool to trim it, okay, but it's like you're literally yanking everything out of there. Like, no, don't do that. Yeah. Don't do that at all. Yeah. My recommendation, but you can try it if you like.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna listen to you.
Yeah, bro.
Do you remember when Shouts out Joe. Hey, I want to talk about this story just because it's.
We bringing it up right now. I wasn't sure if we was gonna bring this up
because like I've always wanted to talk about it on stage, but I never did.
When I was watching you on stage, you almost let out a name.
I did. Yeah. But that would have been really bad if I did.
I would have been like, I know him.
Yeah, I don't know if you do know him though.
No, really.
It's a different friend group.
Oh, okay.
But
we ain't got to say it here. But yeah.
No, yeah. But me and you one night went to the club.
That must have been. I think that was Envy too, bro.
No, it wasn't.
No,
it was in North Beach. It was like by all the strip clubs.
Was it 18 and up club?
No, I think it was. No, it had to have been 20. No, it was 21 and up.
Because we're driving. We're driving.
Yeah, it's 21. It was like, I think it was called. I don't remember what it was. It started with an M. It wasn't Mission something, but it was on Columbus. I remember it was on Columbus, and who drove?
I did.
It was your car.
I took my car, yeah.
It was your car.
It was my car, my Prelude, my slammed fucking Prelude. It was freshly painted red. Yeah. We're talking Hot Boy style, bro. Yeah. That thing was, the cops will pull me over in that car just cuz. Yeah. And I already knew it. And I was like, but yeah.
So it was your car. You drove, I think, there. And then it was me, you, Joe, and then I think it was just us three, or there's one other person.
Maybe Caleb? I don't know.
No, it wasn't Caleb. No. I know it wasn't Caleb.
I think it was us three, bro.
Okay, it's us three.
I think it was us three.
And then we go to the club and we drink. Yeah. And then I think you got decently fucked up, maybe. Yeah. I drank, but apparently I wasn't fucked up. And then Joe suggested he drove because he drank the least, I guess. But apparently he didn't.
He drank the most, I believe.
I don't know what it was, but... And I don't know if I should feel bad for this, but he was just like, okay, I'll drive. So he drove. We get to Jack in the Box. We eat.
Yes.
We're basically safe. You know, we're in Jack in the Box. We're like eating.
As soon as you pass that bridge, you're like, all right, we're in the safe zone.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I don't know what happened, what he did when he got out of the Jack in the Box. We get pulled over immediately after we get done eating.
I think it's because they see 3 Asian guys. Yeah. In a dropped at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, it was like 3 a.m. We get pulled over at the Chevron or the gas station down the street from the Jack in the Box. Yes. And then I remember watching Joe do the thing, the eye thing. Oh my god! And as soon as he did that, because I've done that before and I know how to do it. It's just like when they do it, it's like follow the finger.
And I feel like they trick you, bro.
They do try to trick you.
Yeah.
But if you know the trick, then you won't. They don't even go further than that. Yeah. So all you got to do is. But he would always move his head, and I was like, "Don't move your head." I'm in like the back seat. I'm like, "Don't move your head. Stop moving your head. Stop moving your head." And then he had to do that, like the other field sobriety tests, and then they took him in, and then I'm in the back seat. I popped my head out the window. I don't know if you remember this. I popped my head out the window. I was like, "Yo, can I take the breathalyzer?" Because it was your car. Yeah. And they were gonna tow it. Yeah. And then you couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it.
And then I was like, "Yo, can I do the breathalyzer? And if I'm good, can you let me drive?" And then they're like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Okay, but if it's bad, you let me go." Even though if I blow like over the percentage, you don't get to take me in because I didn't drive yet. And then he looked at me like he was like, "You're a fucking idiot." And then I take the breathalyzer and I'm completely fine. Like I'm 100% good. He was like, "Yeah, you're totally fine. You could drive this car." And I'm like, "Okay." And then I drove your car back home.
Oh my god!
And I feel bad to this day because I mean, like, I probably should have just drove, but I didn't know. He offered to drive, so
he does.
Joe, I'm sorry.
When it comes to like a stick shift car, Joe's always down to drive.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah. It's like a video game for him.
Yeah.
But I think it was just wrong place, wrong time. I don't think he drove like differently. I don't think he sped up or he was swerving. It's just they see dudes in a hot car at nighttime at 3 a.m. They're like, "Look, we're gonna get something here." Yeah. It was probably the first of the month, bro. Yeah. They were probably just trying to meet their quota, man. Yeah. But yeah, I do feel bad on that one.
I felt bad because like that whole time I should have just drove and he wouldn't have. So this is me apologizing, Joe. I'm so sorry. Joe. I should have drove, but we didn't know. We had no idea until we took it.
Me and Joe, we worked at 24-Hour Fitness.
Yeah.
In Walnut Creek.
Yeah.
And
the new one though.
The new one.
Yeah,
this is when it first like opened up.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, back to that car situation. I think that's when our friendship really built it.
Yeah.
That drive home, but just me and you.
Yeah.
We're just like having a conversation like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then we're just like, we'll remember this forever.
Yeah.
Literally.
I think about it all the time.
I know.
Like I don't like just randomly like during the week I'll just think about it. Just be like, damn, I really I really like told the cop I was like, give me the breath. Like I didn't need to do that. I was just like I just wanted you to not get your car towed, you know what I mean? So
hey, you was the homie for that because I was gonna get my car towed, and you know that they don't tow. They like when it comes to super slam cars, bro. You recommend a flatbed for that. You can't do the pick me up, but they'll do whatever the hell it takes.
Yeah.
But I mean, back to the 24-hour fitness story. Since we're on the Joe topic, shout out Joe one more time.
Joe,
one more story, Joe. Just because I love you, brother.
We love you.
Really, really down to earth, brother. We worked at 24-hour fitness. We go out with the crew, bro. This is probably like our first time.
Yeah.
I've never stepped out in Walnut Creek. Like we would always go to San Francisco.
Yeah.
Right, San Jose, something like that. Yeah. They're like, yeah, we're all going out. Managers, trainers, like, let's go.
Yeah. Bro,
we go. I get turned. Joe gets turned.
Yeah.
We all get turned up. This was Krogan's.
Okay. Did you get into a fight?
No.
Oh, okay.
AKA Brogan's.
Yeah.
AKA Brogan's. Bro, anyways,
R.I.P.
Krogan's was R.I.P. That hot ass box.
Yeah.
That shit was so hot.
Yeah.
But we get turned up. We're just chilling outside afterwards.
Yeah.
Joe's like, bro, I gotta pee.
Okay.
And I was like, dude, just go.
Yeah.
And he's like,
I was there for this.
Were you?
I was.
No, you weren't.
Where he got the cop went up to him.
Oh my God.
I was there. I was there for that.
Bro.
I remember this. Yeah.
Hey, dude. You were there too.
Yeah, I was there.
But did you know that it was me that fucked that up?
No. How so?
So Joe was like, I gotta go pee. And then I told him, I encouraged my brother, just go back there. He's like, all right, just be my lookout. And I said, I got you.
Yeah.
I did not look out for anything, bro. I'm over here just looking around, fucking drunk as hell. Next thing you know, I see a flashing light.
That's so
it's
funny.
A cop flashing his light like this.
Yeah.
And Joe's just like whizzing in the back.
Yep. I remember.
Then Joe looks back and he's like, hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. I was supposed to be the lookout, bro.
Oh man, this podcast is just an apology to Joe.
Hey, the whole thing. Hey, we're gonna capture this dedicated to Joe.
That's so funny. Yeah, I remember that. I was there.
I felt so bad, bro. I was like, how much is that ticket, bro? I'll pay for it.
Yeah, how much was the ticket?
I think it was like $300 or something like that. And then, but I don't know if he found a way to opt out of it.
Okay.
And because he never he was like, no, it's all good. And I was like, bro, I feel so bad.
Because I think he opted out of getting a DUI. I don't think he got one. I think he was fine.
My guy Joe. That guy is the real deal.
Yeah.
He's the fucking real deal. Because I could have got all that on me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a story, like, just to top that off. Yeah, another guilt story, bro. That's just.
But we're all doing well now. He's selling a bunch of houses. He's fine.
I love it, man. I love it.
He's doing good.
He's doing his thing, bro. Riding his Harley, fucking married life.
He has a Harley?
Love it. I think he does.
Whoa. Damn.
Yeah.
Chance also just got a Harley.
Really?
Like he's part of like some biker club now.
That's what we got to do.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, I'm not going to do that.
I was about to say, you getting a Harley too?
No.
You getting a Suzuki or what?
No, I'm not getting any bike, dude. Like, shouts out to my cousin Chance. Like, you're cool.
Chance, I miss you, brother.
But like a lot of my algorithm right now is, and they're my favorite videos. It's like dudes on motorcycles getting into like accidents.
No.
Not like bad accidents. But my favorite video is just like it's always a dude crying into his GoPro. Like, can you believe this lady? Can you believe this lady just almost hit me? And then all the comments are just like, nah, bro, you kind of deserve that one. It's so funny. It's so funny.
That's that bike life, dude.
Yeah. I get mad whenever I move out of the way for a biker and he doesn't.
And he doesn't throw the peace sign.
He doesn't throw it up.
Me too. I thought I was the only one.
No, I get so mad.
I do it, and you know there's no space on that left side, and you're like, look, I'm a wrist hitting this wall for you.
Yeah, I'm in the shoulder, brother.
You're in the shoulder, brother, and he just passes you up, showing that ass crack, just looking at you like.
That's so funny, dude. That's so fucking funny. Yeah, dude. There's never. Okay, the only cool bikers I ever see are online. You know what I mean? The ones that are doing like wheelies and are in shape. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or like skinny or whatever. Yeah. The only time I ever see bikers in real life, they have their whole ass hanging out.
Whole ass, bro.
Either their whole asses are hanging out or their helmet is too big for their body. That's the only bikers I see on the road. I don't know where all the cool bikers are at, but I don't see them.
I'm like, what are you doing? You're wearing J's, you're wearing shorts and a tank. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it might look cool in your eyes, I guess, but when you're flying down that freeway, bro, you're showing straight butt cheek.
Yeah. It's either so much butt cheek.
It's so much butt cheek, bro.
It's so funny.
So much butt cheek.
And it's always that bike that has it's like a big bike and it has like the two suitcases on the side. Yeah. It's always that guy. It's always that guy, that big bike with the suitcases on the side.
Hey, do you give more respect? Do you do the same gesture when there's a dude that's not on a bike? You seen those where it's got like the higher seat, and you're like, bro, that's not a bike, bro. You're wearing a biker helmet, like a legit biker helmet, but you're on like a little moped thing.
Oh, I don't respect anyone not in a car. Huh? You know what I mean?
You said not in a car.
If you're not in a car, grow the fuck up, bro. Get a car. Stop trying to cheat death. It's like, why do it for? Why? For what?
For what?
For what?
Saving gas.
You get you save gas. You get to your place faster. You look dumb.
Hella dumb.
You look so dumb. How dare you get mad that I almost hit you because you're so small and I don't see you? How dare you get mad?
And I'm like, bro, you know, parts on bikes are hella cheap.
Yeah.
Right? Why do some of them have a fucking dim ass light? We're like, bro, you didn't even replace that bulb, dog? Yeah. And you expect us to see you? Come on.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah. Get a fucking car.
Get a fucking car, bro.
Get a car. It's I don't know. I don't hate bikers that much. I just think they're silly. They're so silly. Y'all are so silly.
A lot of my friends and family is probably gonna see this like, what the fuck, bro? I got a bike.
No. Do I hate bikers? No, I don't. Do I agree with the South Park episode of bikers? 100%.
Yeah.
So much. I would never get a bike. I'm too scared.
Me too, bro. I think I had that one part in my life. I was like, I want a bike. Yeah. And then wifey's like, no. Yeah. You're not getting it. I'm like, okay. Yeah. No argument. Yeah. She's like, you have kids. What are you doing? Yeah.
I thought about getting a bike to like get to shows faster, but then I was like, guarantee I might not even make it because I die. So just stay in my car.
That's it.
Also, like, how do you even listen to music?
Oh,
for real. You know what I mean?
No, here's my thing. How do you fucking pick your nose, bro?
Right.
How do you pick your nose?
This is
how do you scratch that part in your head right there?
Yeah. Dude? Yeah.
That's gonna be my next invention right there.
The nose
picker,
helmet.
hair scratcher.
I mean, if you have that like weird like army helmet, then you could like do it.
But come on, bro, that's disrespectful, bro. You can't be riding in that. You gotta have a shield on. Come on, you can't be looking like wild hogs out there. Yeah. That's real. Hey, that's real midlife crisis.
I do respect those guys more than I respect the big helmet guys, though.
Really?
Yeah, I think those guys look cooler. Like, even though it's unsafe, and like, I think, I don't know if this is just because like I don't know. I think the guys that just wear like a vest and like a t-shirt or like in like jeans, yeah, I kind of respect that more than if you wear the full fucking Batman, the full Batman and the helmet. Like
they probably look at him and they're like fucking giggling.
Yeah, sure. The Batman armor from Batman, the Dark Knight, whatever that thing is. I'm sure that's a lot safer. But you look dumb.
Either
way. Looks so dumb. And then the guy that just dresses normal is probably gonna die tomorrow. But he looks cool. You know what I mean?
you gotta die in fashion, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta die in fucking fashion. Yeah. What's up with that Jollibee tap, bro?
Oh. This one?
Bro.
Yeah.
Shouts out the fucking Jollibee.
I don't know, dude. I was bored. I was in Denver. Yeah, I have all my tattoos are so stupid. They don't mean anything, and they're all dumb.
I'm right here with you, bro.
Damn.
Everybody's like, hey, why'd you get a line? And I'll be like, because I'm always lying.
That's fun, though.
I'm just kidding.
I like that. No, if you should explain it like that. That's way more fun. No, I was in Denver, and I was just walking, trying to find like a thrift store, and then I saw a tattoo shop that was like walk-ins are okay. So I went in with one of my friends, and then I was just like, I didn't know what to get, so I was just like, I think I'd like, I don't know, Jollibee was in my mind at the time. And then I went in, and then the lady, it was like, oh, it's Denver, so it's like, it's just white shit, you know what I mean? They were all white. And then I went up to this lady, she's like, well, what do you want? And I was like, I showed her a picture, and then she was like, oh no, it was a guy at the front desk. He was like, depends what you want. And then I showed him, and he goes, fuck yeah. And then he calls over the lady, and then her name's Anna. Shouts out Anna. I showed her the tattoo. She's like, oh my God, is that Jollibee? And I was like, how'd you know that? She was like, I don't really know. We don't have it here, but I saw it on TV the other day. I was like, okay.
Damn.
And then I was like, she was like, oh, this is so cool. I'm so happy to do this, because all we do here now is everybody just gets mountain ranges and flowers, because it's like Denver, so they get like the mountains. And she was like so hyped on it. She was like so excited doing it, and it was just fun to see like a white lady try to do a Filipino thing and like being nervous not to fuck it up for the culture. It's just fun watching her just be like, oh, you can't fuck this up. If I fuck this up, it's racist.
That's what's up.
No, but she did a great job. It
looks good.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy with it. And then I do a bit about it, but Jollibee saw the tattoo, and then they sent me a bunch of stuff for free. They sent me like a gift card, tote bag, a plush that turns into a backpack, which is really cool. It turns into like a gym bag, but then you could pack it in and it turns into a little toy. Some shirts, some other shit, like maybe a sticker or something. I don't know. But they sent me stuff, and it was like,
that's fire.
It was cool. Yeah.
Speaking of Jollibee.
Yeah.
I got you a little something.
Did you really?
I did.
What?
I had to for my boy.
I'm nervous.
Come on now.
What? What is going on? No way. Yo! Bro, I'm like starving too, so this is great.
You know what?
Yo.
Eat out of this. Eat out of the bucket.
Okay.
Straight up.
When did you get this?
Come on, man. I planned it.
Oh my God. It's still warm?
It's still warm.
Fuck yeah. Let's go. I do, but it's going to be hard to do while podcasting.
I got spaghetti too for you too, bro. I wasn't sure. But, we can have that later.
Wow. This is incredible. Thank you.
Hey.
This is so funny.
Shouts out.
Shout out, bro.
Shouts out right now to the Jolly Bay. The Jolly Bay.
Oh my God, this is so good. Take one.
I'm about to get one too, bro.
Of course.
Hey, big cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Big
Yeah.
cheers.
I'm glad I did this podcast.
Hey.
This is incredible.
Listen to that ASMR. Hold on. We'll give it a moment of silence for 5 seconds. Go ahead. ASMR.
Oh, fuck. I touched it.
There it is.
funny, dude.
I was like, yo, never done this before.
You had to.
First time. Had to for my guy.
This is so good.
Hell yeah.
Is this the one from Concord?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I was like, is there one in Walnut Creek now?
They make a killing.
You think so? I don't think so.
I think they would.
Walnut Creek don't like Filipino food like that.
You'll be surprised. They'll open up a seafood city. Every Filipino's going to be coming out the cracks.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, where the hell did you come from?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead and start to keep this on the outro, start to end it off. But I want to end it off like this, bro.
Yeah. Talk to me nice.
I'm talking to you big nice right now.
What's up?
How was that whole trip to the Philippines, bro? With fucking Joe Coy, man.
Dude, that shit was so fun.
I was like,
so fun. Yeah, no, it was great. I spent like 11 days there. Just shooting. I actually hung out with family a lot.
Did he meet your family too?
He did. Yeah,
that is tight.
We went. I had dinner. They came to like the dinner and they met Joe. It was very cool. But yeah, it's a crazy place, dude. Crazy place. What do you want to know about first? There's so much to it. There's like so much to the trip. Like I like don't know.
Well, first of all, before you even took flight and just the feeling. Go ahead, just dump it in there, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Don't you want this?
You good. Just dump it in there.
I'm gonna eat another one.
Go ahead, take it off.
Yeah.
I was gonna say just the anticipation, that flight. Did you meet him there, or did both of you guys fly together?
I met him there, and honestly, it was like one of the worst flights I've ever been on.
Was it like a Spirit? Oh no, I was gonna say it's a Spirit.
Which is ridiculous because I flew business class.
What?
So I had a seat, like a good seat.
Yeah.
But I mean, the flight on the way back was incredible, but the flight there, some couple or whatever, they fucked up their booking seating, whatever. So I was the window, wife was aisle, then there was the little aisle, and then dude in another section.
Damn.
So they were still technically together. They were just separated by the aisle. And then she was like, hi, my husband's over there. Would you mind like switching with us? And I was like, fine, like whatever. I still have a decent seat. It's not bad. But I get sat next to this, like, he had to have been like 8 or 9 year old kid. And he was sick.
No.
Like I think he was.
This was COVID before COVID.
No, technically it was, because we knew about COVID 2019. Okay, we just didn't know it was going to be. We didn't shut down until March. We shot that in January.
Got it.
Because we heard about COVID, in like the end of 2019, and then we're like, uh-oh. So he might have had it, probably. He was probably one of the first people that had it. But this little kid, and it was cool at first because he was like kind of chill, and then I had a Switch, and he had a Switch, so I was just like, "You want to play video games together?" And then we played Super Smash Bros. And I bodied him, obviously. You know what I mean?
That boy didn't take no lightness whatsoever. Yeah. You're like, you about to get the business right now.
Yeah, no, I bodied him. And then he was just like kind of like he was coughing so much. It was so annoying. And then
like coughing, like not covering up your
just being a kid, just being a kid
in the air.
Yeah. So I try to fall asleep, and I'm like laying down, and all of a sudden I like wake up, and like I feel my face is wet, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? And then he sneezed on me.
No.
Yeah, that boy sneezed on me. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And I was just so upset for the whole flight. I couldn't fall back asleep. I was just like, bro, this This gross ass kid. Yeah.
So wait, did he sneeze on you and both you guys were asleep?
No, I was asleep.
And he literally sneezed on you and
he just sneezed on me.
Yo.
Like it was so bad.
I'd be so hot, bro.
Yeah.
I would tell the parents straight up, like, check this out. N95.
I should have, but I'm not. I'm very non-confrontational, so it's like.
Yeah, you're just that type of person. It's like, I'll just eat it.
Yeah.
I'll just eat it up, bro.
But the flight there was like fine, or it wasn't that great. But the flight back was good. The clubbing out there is crazy. Like, also on the flight back, I had the choice of leaving like in the morning or in the afternoon, and I was just like, I think I'll just I wanted to do the afternoon so I didn't have to wake up, but I was just like, I just kind of want to go back to the States. And then I leave, and then after we take off, we hear news that the volcano erupted.
Oh shit!
So Joe and the whole team had to stay for an extra like 2-3 days.
Damn.
Or like maybe like a week.
Damn.
That's the volcano.
So you barely missed it.
I barely missed it. Yeah, and then yeah, it was just fun. We were just shooting around. I was mostly doing my own thing because they had to shoot their segments. My segment was the first one, so I was done pretty quick. And I just like went around the city with my uncle and stuff, and that was very fun. Yeah, we went to a lot of malls. Like we visited this. I don't know. When was the last time you've been
to the Philippines?
Yeah,
never.
Wow, okay.
Never.
Yeah,
so I mean, just hearing this right now, it's like.
It's weird because it's like shitty
on certain parts,
on
right?
certain
it's like
parts,
super bad, and then.
But then there's
nice.
There's a spot that we hung out a lot at. It was called BGC, Bonifacio Global City, and I think I don't know if I'm right, but it's new. Like they started building it like 2013 or something, and it's like it got done. They're still building stuff, but it like looks like downtown San Francisco. It looks like any like LA or New York, like Manhattan.
That's crazy.
It's just like a futuristic, like Pottery Barn, like Chipotle, Fat Burger. They had everything there. Like
that is wild.
Like a Container Store, Adidas, Nike. Like it looked, because they made it for like expats, or like
just tourist travelers.
Yeah,
that still miss the food from the States.
Yeah, and then so that was cool. We had my uncle took me, Illmind, and like his producer or his manager to dinner on like this rooftop, and it was like so super dope. It was like on the top of this like skyscraper. It was great.
That's wild.
Then we went to some clubs. Clubs was interesting because we got bottle service at one, and the way bottle service there works is they have a guy with you at the table. Mm-hmm. Like making your drinks. So at least at the club we were at. And also like getting into the club, one of our friends was wearing shorts and flip-flops, and we thought it's the Philippines. We didn't know. I thought everybody just did that, you know.
Yeah.
But they had a dress code. And they're like, "Oh, you can't get in." And he's like, "Oh, okay, I'll just go somewhere else." And they're like, No. Give us money.
We'll get you in.
We'll give you we'll give you pants and shoes. So they have like sweatpants and shoes there on deck, so you can switch from your flip flops to like.
What is this? Vegas?
To get in the club.
This sound like Vegas, bro.
Yeah, and it's like it's like a fun club, and then like he got in, and then the bottle service is like. There's this guy just hanging out with us, mm-hmm. pouring drinks, but he wouldn't change the ice. So like he'd put ice right in the mixer. Right? And then he would do the alcohol and shake it up and then pour, right? But he wouldn't take the ice. It wouldn't be new ice in there.
Ooh.
So it was just the same ice over and over again. So it was just like a watered down drink. And then at one point I was just like, dude, I'm not doing this. I was like, hey, can I have that bottle? And he's like, oh, you want me to like pour it? I was like, no, can I just like
get the bottle,
drink out of it?
Yeah.
So I just had a bottle and was just walking around because they don't care. And I was just like walking around with like this tequila bottle, and I'm just like sipping it because I'm not trying to get my shit watered down.
Yep. And you might even get sick.
Oh, that's a good point too.
Yeah, because the water that's anywhere out of the country, that's super bad. That's like rule number 1.
Yeah.
Anywhere you fly, do not drink the water.
Yeah, it's a good point. But yeah, when we were at one of the shoot days, was pretty cool. It was like in this apartment complex like this. It's like a tenement, I guess, over there.
Mm-hmm.
And we after we were done shooting, this was so cool. Joe Coy was like, turn off the cameras. And then he was like, in this tenement, it's like this hood apartment building where they don't have water and power. Like the country cut it off for them, but they squat. Basically, they still live there. And like, there's no elevators. It's just
stairs.
It's not even stairs. It's like a ramp.
Oh shit!
That just goes all the way down. And the way these people, you can see like on the wire, like you could see like wires going from everyone's apartment to like the street light. You know what I mean? It's like crazy. They're like siphoning electricity. And then you see all these kids going down in like scooters and like these dollies going to like the fire hydrant down there, getting water and then bringing it up to that family. And it was crazy. After we're done shooting, Joe's like, hey, turn off the cameras. And then it's at night, and then you can see all the kids just like looking down. There's like hundreds of kids.
Damn.
Just like hundreds of kids that live in these little tiny little places. And then they're just looking at what we're doing. And then Joe goes, hey, everybody, all the kids, come down. Everybody come down. Like, I want to say like, maybe, I don't know how many, maybe like 50 to 60, 70 maybe come down and just like hang out with us. And then Joe just pulls out stacks of pesos and then just starts handing them to kids. Just hands them to kids. And I was like, damn, you're such a good guy.
Yeah, wow.
Such a good guy.
That's always been like a goal of mine as well. It's like if I was to ever make it to the Philippines just one time, just go visit, hair event, anything, like I just want to get back
that would
somewhere.
be great. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude.
Haircuts.
I have a thing for you then.
Yeah?
We could talk after this.
Let's do it.
But we'll do it.
I'm down.
I have a thing coming up.
I'm down.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I'm
excited.
Yeah. I'll tell you about it after this.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We could go back this summer.
I'm there.
All right.
We'll make that happen. I'll lock in the fucking date.
Yeah.
And then there's some people out there that I actually follow on Instagram in the Philippines. Hopefully I can meet them over there and do something.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's fucking do it.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
My man made it. Yeah. I appreciate you.
Of course.
Coming in.
Me. Thank you for the fucking.
I was like, man, hopefully it don't stink. That's why I sprayed over there. I was like, man, I wanted it to be a surprise.
I had no idea.
Hey.
This is great.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
Mission fucking complete.
Thank you for having me.
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate it. You're my guy. Thank you. I know you got a long drive ahead of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking windy out there. It's raining. So please drive safe.
I will.
Before we even let this go, what do you have coming up? I know there's something that you posted a flyer. It's the comedy big event.
Oh, I have just a bunch of dates coming up.
Okay.
I'm in Grand Rapids, Michigan at Gilda's Comedy Fest early March. That'll be fun. If you're in Grand Rapids, hit me up. And then Moon Tower in April, which is a big comedy festival in Austin, Texas. So if you're there, hit me up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm on all social media at Andrew_Orolfo, and you'll find me.
Yes, sir. Follow him.
That's it.
Find him, follow him, come to the shows.
Yeah.
Fucking laugh your ass off.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Of course.
So good seeing you.
You too. Love the talks.
Yeah. We'll do another one.
Yes. Hopefully, we'll have Joe on this one.
Yeah. Let's get him on.
You could take the bucket home. I'm serious.
I will.
You want the spaghetti too, bro?
No.